the mainstream media to do with this election petition have been completely quiet. It's almost like there's complete blackout. And what happens with a blackout is they can get away with pushing it under the carpet and no one knows it happened, right? The only people getting it out there is you. The election petition for Runcorn and Helsby is extremely important. We are being defrauded from our private right of free elections. There is a massive fraud, systemic, in this country. The people of Runcorn and Helsby, there's a number of things that I want them to know. One is that you need to contact me or contact us, and we need to put the details of the email. One, if you didn't receive the leaflet, right? There's a specific leaflet that was delivered or should have been delivered by the Royal Mail and wasn't. That is a criminal offence. It's an abuse against human rights because you have freedom of elections, and it's an abuse against your constitutional common law rights to be informed about the candidates, right? So we need you to email and then hopefully make a statement. You ain't got to come to court, right? Make a witness statement to say you never received it. And the more that we can build up a picture all over Runcorn or Helsby that there was no delivery of them leaflets, it's my personal opinion that they've dumped them in the skip. Well, we paid for them. Our members, our disabled members, our pensioners paid for them. Our pensioners, our disabled members paid for the deposit. I want you all to understand that. And you need to start standing up against this fraud. Don't just sit there and think, well, I'm fine, Jack, because you won't be for much longer, right? The second thing is, if you voted for us, right, and you don't mind doing it, it's really important, right? Tell us you did that. And give us your name and address and a statement to say you voted for us. I'll tell you for why. Because when it gets to looking through the electoral records of the polling stations, on the back of your ballot is your election number. And when we look through our 50 votes, if hundreds of people have emailed us, right, and said, I voted for you, and then they look at the 50, and then they look and say, well, none of these people are in this 50, which means they must be in those piles, right? It's as simple as that. To unravel the fraud is simple, but people have to step forward, right? There's only so much I can do, right? So just to make sure, Runcorn and Helsby, you need to email us, one, that you didn't receive the leaflets from the English Constitution Party, right? And there were specific leaflets on the back of the leaflet that told you about the Criminal Justice Act 1988, Section 134, torture. And it listed who can be charged with this offence, including judges, including members of Parliament, lords, including police officers, including social services, all of them, right? So make sure, and they didn't want that information going out to you.